Hi guys, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make special effects makeup as Halloween is approaching without using any liquid latex. First things first, just grab the things that you're going to be using, like PVA glue, concealer or foundation, tissue paper, fake blood, a hairdryer, a sponge or a brush, and some pigment colors. I've actually picked up a kit from Poundland. Apply a thin layer of PVA glue that has been diluted down with water, followed by a thin layer of tissue paper. You want to repeat this at least 2 to 3 times. Make sure that the layers have fully dried. Once your tissue has dried and we've replicated the skin, you want to think about how big you want the scar to be, or the incision. I've chosen 2 areas, the forehead and the cheek, as you can see. And I'm just using the back of my comb to create the incision. You can use a scissors or a toothpick. Just be careful, guys. To be totally honest with you guys, I was improvising the whole way, and this bear attack sort of came into my mind. So I'm just replicating the tissue to sort of like fold as the skin would fold, and just to make it look like the wound is still really fresh and the skin is sort of like dripping down from the face. Once you have chosen the size of your incision, the next step is to cover the whole outer layer of tissue with foundation or a concealer that matches your skin color. Once you've covered the tissue with foundation, what you want to do next is grab a cream color or like an eyeshadow in the dark color like black or dark brown, and just go inside of the incision that you have sort of made, and just go around the incision and around the tissue inside, just to make it look like you're adding a little bit of dimension and shadows in there. Now I'm just going back in with the red cream color that I've picked up from Poundland. This kit was literally £1 and it was really cheap. It included the chunky blood, the sponges, and the 2 cream colors, the black and the red. Honestly guys, there's no right or wrong way of doing this. Be creative and have fun. Once you have applied some of that red cream color or eyeshadow around the tissue edges, what you want to do is just grab some of the chunky blood on a sponge, and ideally just go around on the top of the tissue and just cover it. This is a really cheap way to get that terrifying effect. This will come together with your costume and your hair and, you know, other accessories you want to add to this look. And it just literally slides off like butter with some warm water. Now the next thing that I'm going to be doing is using some fake liquid spray blood. Again, this was £1. You don't have to do this, but I think it just adds another layer of that spookiness, as well as it was still sort of fresh, as in like the blood is still sort of dripping down her face. Yeah, we had so much fun creating this video for you guys. I think we've done it in less than 10 minutes. This whole thing came together. As I said, have fun with it. There's no right or wrong answer, and enjoy your Halloween.